Hey guys, how you all are doing? I hope that you all are doing good. And in this lesson, we are going to talk about East India Association that was formed in 1866. And this organization will come under the topic the organizations before Congress. And on your screen, you are going to just see this visual only, and you're not going to see any other slides. Just focus on my voice and you will be able to understand and grasp the same that I'm going to tell you. Okay, so East India Association was an organization established by some Indian students in London on 1st of October 1866 on initiative of Dadabhai Nehruji, and it was one of the predecessors organizations of the Indian National Congress. And if you talk about under the same organization, we need to talk about London Indian Society. So what happened that in 19th century many Indian students needed to go to England to qualify for the bar or the covenanted civil service. Okay, and four such students like Firoz Shah Mehta, Badruddin Tayyabji, W.C. Banerjee and Manmohan Ghosh had established the London Indian Society in 1865. And the inspiration to form this society had come from Dadabhai Nehruji, and the key initiative of London Indian Society were: number 1, to ventilate the Indian political, social and literary subjects, and as well as formulate the Indian grievances, and to counter the misrepresentation from Indian or Indians about Indians in English press or about India in English press, because English press used to horrify the Indian people and as well as the Indian culture. So the London Indian Society was thus the first Indian organization to cross the border and to be formed abroad. So London Indian Society was something that was the first organization that was formed out of India. Okay, and if you talk about East India Association, then on 1st October 1866, the London Indian Society was superseded by East India Association. So what was the London Indian Society? That kind of became East India Association, and the leadership was taken over by Dadabhai Nehruji. And who had formed London Indian Society? I had told you who were the people. 4 students were there: Firoz Shah Mehta, Badruddin Tayyabji, W.C. Banerjee and Manmohan Ghosh. If you have pen and paper along with you, you just have to write these names and just memorize it, or you can watch this lesson on a repeat mode. Okay, Badruddin Tayyabji, W.C. Banerjee, Manmohan Ghosh. Okay, very easy names: Badruddin Tayyabji, Firoz Shah Mehta, Mehta ji and Tayyab ji and Banerjee ji and Ghosh ji. That is Firoz Shah Mehta, Badruddin Tayyab ji, W.C. Banerjee and Manmohan Ghosh. These 4 people had formed London Indian Society. And what happened on October 1st, 1866, the London Indian Society was superseded by East India Association. And the several objective and activities of East India Association were like, it is started objective or its starting objective was to advocate for and promote public interest and welfare of Indians. Okay, so this was one of the objectives of East Indian Association. What was that? It stated objective was to advocate for and promote public interest and welfare of Indians, that is public interest of Indian people, and it worked towards presenting the correct information about India to the British public and voice Indian grievances in the British press, so that the British local natives should know that how we as Indian are suffering. Okay, so what is the legacy of East India Association? What happened in 1869? This East India Association opened branches in various parts of India like Bombay, Kolkata and Madras. So in Bombay, Kolkata and Madras, that was the 3 main presidencies of East India Company, or you can say that British government. Then there they opened their branches of East India Association, and this organization became defunct in 1880s, but for whatever years it was an active body, it had largest number of Indian members from all over the subcontinent. And the 4 students who established the London Indian Society and East India Association later became presidents of Indian National Congress. Again, I will emphasize who were the 4 members who started London India Society: Firoz Shah Mehta, W.C. Banerjee, Badruddin Tayyabji, and Manmohan Ghosh. So these four members that you have to remember, and these 4 people are very important because later on you will find that a lot of Indian National Congress sessions will be under their presidency, or they will become president of Indian National Congress in later sessions. Okay, so this sums up all, guys, about East India Association and London India Society. Thank you so much for watching, and keep watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and do not forget to share this content as much as you can so that the people who want to learn can access these lessons. Thank you.